Here's a quick tour of my classroom after a day's work setting up. It begins with the rectangle configuration, which is my standard beginning and end of the day location for class desks, and we move them around a lot during the year. On the side near the cloat racks we have two standing tables with stools, and a white tower of plastic drawers is the math lab, and one bookshelf to help store students' personal items, and one whiteboard available in the classroom, and then a black cart which contains mostly my teaching materials and can move around the room whenever I want to shift the focus of attention. I use a Promethean active board quite a bit, and below it right now some storage shelves for textbooks that we do have to use, and 6 laptops. 4 of them are simply BYOD connected to the internet, and 2 of them are networked computers for the classroom. Over here I have a reading corner. The books have not yet been put there on the shelf. I don't keep very many books on my shelves in the classroom because I think the students need to access the superior resources of the library frequently. And that's me. Over here I have my maker station all across the board. Paint, cardboard, 3 drawers for materials like hot glue guns, scissors, and whatnot, tape. Over here is space to work, 2 shelves for storage of materials and projects, and 2 cupboards below which are empty until the students start filling them with their personal projects. In the corner of the room is the teacher station with the tower controlling the AV material, and I try to stay out of this area as much as possible and log off the computer whenever practical, much of the day, in order to allow students access to an additional station in the classroom. I have 3 towers for students to use, and went with the yellow color scheme this year. And since we're studying Canada in grade 5 here in Saskatchewan, a map of Canada prominently located where everyone can see it. I'm still old school in that respect. And 2 study carrels I liberated from the library because they weren't being used there in any practical capacity. I have 2 more stations for students at this computer, at this spot, and also it's closely located near the door, so whenever the visitors come to use computers in our classroom, and we usually have many of them, they have access to the computers without causing major disruption. And that's the bare bones of Room 7, Sunningdale School this year.